Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's What's in the Box Day. I have two boxes here from P&B Textiles, and I have to say, we are starting to see our seasonal fabrics show up. So people have been starting to ask and starting to think about those things. So this collection is super cute. It's a Halloween collection, again from P&B, and it is called Hocus Pocus. I think it's super fun. I love their colors and the look of their fabrics. So just kind of an all over pumpkins, some skulls, some cauldrons. This is probably the key thing they have. So after I rip it off, I think I can open it easily like that. Look at that. It's a big panel. And let's see what it says. Super fun. It says, let me get it open. There we go. Black hat, what does it say? Apothecary. So super fun, big panel. I do believe they have some free patterns using their panels. They're very good about that at P&B. So we'll take a look at those. I don't know how well, this is probably not gonna stay. We'll try it for a minute. But along with that, they have just some good overall Halloween prints. So super fun spiders and spider webs with a little bit of skulls in there. Here is an all over kind of labels. So these are like labels that you would find on your jars, I bet. So magical mushrooms, wonder what that is. Powdered skulls, pumpkin guts. Those are all on that one. Let's see, there is another. They call this one actually running yardage, but they're like little blocks. So it's not going to be cut up into panels, but you could actually use some of these blocks in a fun quilt. Make some pillows if you're into Halloween. Super cute. Pick your poison. There is a really cool border print. Make a great tablecloth if you're into Halloween. Very fun. Let's see what else is included. Lots of straps on these. Oh, always good spider webs. Love those spider webs. I just think the colors on these are really nice because they're not super bright. They're just kind of that fun looking orange. We have them in green. And then there is also cream and black. And then there's a really cool stripe. Always good for bindings. And just a fun addition. So this is, again, stock, called Hocus Pocus from P&B Textiles. Like I said, we're starting to see all kinds of Halloween, fall, a little bit of Christmas is starting to ship. So if you're starting to think about your future projects for the coming season, be sure and stop in and check it out. We do have this whole collection. I also wanted to point out, we're here in our classroom. Wanted to point out all our upcoming classes. Particularly, we do have some kids camp things, so kids can sign up. It's in July. Make a pillowcase. They're gonna make a cute little drawstring bag. We have an umbrella class, which is super cool. You get to make your umbrella, choose your own fabric. We have the kits for that. And then the other thing I wanted to point out is these beautiful ombre quilts that Carol Wolfwood came up with. One fabric only for that top, for either the runner or the smaller baby quilt. But lots of other choices. Be sure and come in and check out when you can. A couple of other reminders. Don't forget we do offer scissor sharpening here. So you can bring in scissors, knives. I believe you can even do some garden implements and things like that since it's now that time of year. So if you have any questions at all, give us a call and be sure and drop in and check that out. So where there's always something new for you at QQ, thanks and have a great day.